Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another video. And yeah, I'm probably a little a week late on this one, but because, well, yeah, I think I'm well over a week late on this one because, well, recently the recent passing of actor Tony Todd now, so I've also wanted to give this one another little video as well, because Tony Todd passed away just recent now. But it was like over a week ago that this actress also passed away as well, which I been meaning to do as well. So, actress Teri Garr. So Teri Garr passed away like like over a week ago, and at the age of she was like 79. Yeah, 79. Passed away at the age of 79 from... What did she die from? Yeah, because she had she had a lot of different illnesses. Like, I think she died from it was basically this complication of scoliosis. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name. Because even though years ago she had a brain aneurysm back in 2006, and then she had some other stuff too, though. But it was complication that of scoliosis. Sorry. So, but Teri Garr is which a lot of people probably remember from starring films from like which my mom remembered her started from Tootsie with Dustin Hoffman. Yeah, Tootsie. But me growing up, I remember her for starring as Inga in Mel Brooks's comedy Young Frankenstein. Inga from Young Frankenstein. Yeah, when Gene Wilder first sees her, she's in the car, and he's like, "Oh, hello. Would you like to have a roll in the hay? It's fun. Roll, roll, roll in the hay." she was beautiful back then, you know. Sad to say, though, over the years until she passed away, though, she did not age that well. Sad to say, though. I mean, she gained a lot of weight, you know. Sad to say. I mean, you probably see her because she was also in the '90s film A Simple Wish with Mara Wilson. Mara Wilson, known for playing Matilda, or in Mrs. Doubtfire. Mara Wilson also starring with Catherine Turner and Martin Short as well. Yeah, she during those times over the years, she gained a lot of weight. Sad to say. But before she passed away, she just didn't age that well either. Sad to say. Not to be rude though, but they're just like, you know. Well, you know, sometimes the women over the years, you know, either they don't age well, they gain a lot of weight, you know. I mean, there was another actress who was pretty back then, also gained a lot of weight over years. And that was Colleen Kemp. Colleen Kemp, you know, I know her from starring in Clue as the maid Yvette. And over the years, she also, even my dad said, with Colleen Kemp or Teri Garr, they both gained a lot of weight over the years, you know. Not as me. My dad also said also too, because my dad loved watching Clue, and we watch seeing Colleen Kemp playing, you know, Yvette the maid, and we seeing her now. I'm like, jeez, you know. So, yeah. But Teri Garr, you know, just like, it's sad though. But her funny role in Young Frankenstein was I got laughs from. Like, even when they first arrive at the castle, and when Igor, played by what was his name, Martin Feldman, yeah, Marty Feldman. Marty Feldman as Igor, when he knocks on the door, and Gene Wilder's like, "What knockers?" And Tiger's like, "Oh, thank you, Doctor." Gene Wilder was referring to the huge door, the thing you knock on the door with, but Teri Garr, she was referring as her her boobs, you know. That's why he's like, what knockers? He's like, oh, thank you, doctor. And of course, when also young Frankenstein, when her and Gene Wilder, you know, with the revolving door and the bookshelf, the revolving bookshelf, put the candle back. Or when they're discussing, you know, about bringing a dead corpse back to life, and Teri Garr's like, he would have an enormous swastika. And Gene Wilder's like, goes out saying, it's like, woof. And even after also other films of course she would later star in Tootsie as well, but also she would also, after Young Frankenstein, she would also star in Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind with Richard Dreyfuss. She was Richard Dreyfuss's wife as well. And like I said, Tootsie, that she starred in the films like The Black Stallion, the sequel, and like I said, A Simple Wish. Casper meets Wendy. She was one of Wendy's aunts. Like I said, you can see the difference how when she started gaining the weight, you know. And then like in 2006, she started did one of the voices in Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, and then one of the early direct-to-video Scooby-Doo movies called Aloha Scooby-Doo. And after that, in 2007, she didn't do any more films after that in 2007, so she kind of retired from that. And then she would go do a television film in 2011, and that was it. So basically, yeah, she just didn't do anything. She kind of just retired from acting after that. And of course, she was starring in the game show Hollywood Squares. You know Hollywood Squares, that, you know, the TV show where all these celebrities would stand inside the box, you know, playing tic-tac-toe, you know, X gets the square. The late Gilbert Gottfried would be one of the main celebrities to be on there. Hell, even and Whoopi Goldberg too, and even Alf appeared on a couple of one of those. I remember Alf. Yeah. So. But Teri Garr, yeah. Sad to say, though, just I mean, the films the films that I probably know her the most is starring in either Close Encounters of the Third Kind or Tootsie. Oh, she was also in The Conversation with Gene Hackman, the film The Conversation. It was supposed to be, you know, it was the theory that The Conversation, like, between that movie and the film Enemy of the State from director Tony Scott with Will Smith and Gene Hackman, it was supposed to be like Enemy of the State was supposed to be like the sequel to The Conversation. But Teri Garr starred in that one, so. But it was Tootsie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, of course. The most I remember is starring in Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein as Inga. Yeah. Roll, roll, roll in the hay. What knockers? Oh, thank you, doctor. So. Yeah, but as I'm meaning to do this one because it's been over a week, you know. So at least she deserves a mention as well, Teri Garr. Sad to say, yeah. So age is 75, multiple complications of sclerosis. Mispronounced the name again, sorry. But like I said, sad to say, I mean, she didn't age that much over the years. As I said, like with Culling Camp, you know, she gained a lot of weight, you know, just like. Me and my dad are watching. It's like, yeah, sad to say though. But regardless, so she was never. I don't think she wasn't a bad actress. I mean, over the years, I mean, Simple Wish was, I mean, or Casper Meets Wendy, but it's Young Frankenstein or Tootsie, the part of the films that stand out the most for me, or even a minor role in a small role, Close to the Encounters of the Third Kind, though, because she didn't appear that much. That as Rich, she was, like I said, as Rich Jarvis's wife, because she would end up leaving because of what was going on, and Richard Jarvis ended up leaving aboard the spaceship. So I guess Richard Jarvis, I forget, like Richard Jarvis apparently didn't care about leaving his family. So, but yeah. But Teri Garr, regardless though, rest in peace though, Inga. So, but anyway, just to thanks this another video, because like I said, Tony Todd and now well, she passed first, and then Tony Todd, sad to say. But rest in peace to both though. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you on the next video. Later.